Good morning, Crossroads South, and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, December 17th, and we are very excited to get today started. So today is Comfy Pants Day in terms of school spirit. So for me, that's jeans right now, but I'm sure we'll see lots of comfy pants. Remember, it's not totally pajama day because pajama day is coming up. Let me stick with school spirit and we'll get started with that. Tomorrow is sweater weather. Sweater weather. I can't not say that every time I hear that. And that is where your ugly holiday sweaters or any holiday sweaters that you have. Thursday is pajama day. Make sure that it is appropriate for school. And Friday is any festive holiday thing that you would like to share with the school community, because we will be having our school winter concert that morning and we'll be all together. So any festive things that you have, I know I have some light up stuff still that I will be wearing on Friday as well. All right, please don't forget that Friday is also an early release day, so just keep that in mind when you're thinking about your schedule this week. So last night we had our last winter concert. It was fantastic. Congratulations to all the concert band members and the members of our very first time we've ever had this ensemble, the Jazz Lab group. You did an excellent job, and also our jazz ensemble and our jazz band, all fantastic. Guys, if you missed it, they ended with the Backstreet Boys. That's all I'm gonna say. It was awesome. Let's also talk. Yesterday, we had two teams go out for sports. Our boys basketball team played South Plainfield. They were away. It was a tough game, I heard. Coach came in this morning and said, you guys all worked hard. Don't get upset. You didn't win. There was a loss, but don't get upset. Do not become defeated. It's interesting. I was watching a reel the other day, and it was about a scout that comes out and scouts for top college programs. And they said, you know what I do? I'm not looking for like when the kids are making all the shots and everything. I'm looking for the kids' body language after they miss something. Because if you're defeated and you're angry and cranky, they're like, I don't want that on my college team. But I want the kid who's going to be resilient and jump back in and say, hey, listen, you win some, you lose some. Winning would be no fun if you didn't have those moments where you lost and you really appreciated how much a good win means. So hang in there. This is for all of our teams. Hang in there. We're going to have wins. We're going to have losses. Don't you worry. And speaking of that, I know our girls were a little disappointed, but wow, you brought it last night. It was awesome. Your game after school against South Plainfield was excellent. It was a huge win, a big score differential. You did a fantastic job, and that's what I'm talking about. So congratulations. We'll have ups, we'll have downs, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it together, and we're going to do it as Vikings. So keep on going. Speaking of sports, I don't typically do this, but I have a very special announcement. This is about an outside sports program. We have several students here at Crossroads South that were part of the Pal Pop Warner Pee Wee cheerleading team. And you might not realize this, but they won states and they were selected to go on to nationals. And last week, some of them even had to miss the outsiders trip because they flew down to Florida to compete in nationals. And guess what? They won. They won the entire thing. A team from South Brunswick and several of the teammates here, they won gold. They brought home a huge win and so much pride for South Brunswick. So congratulations. And I'm so super proud of you. Some of your parents sent pictures and they were fantastic. So let's celebrate those kids as well. All right, moving on to some logistics. We do have a very small trip. If you know, you know. A very small trip leaving today. Please wait for the announcement. We only have one bus, so it's only 20 students. And when the announcement happens for the trip to South Brunswick High School, you will come down and meet just outside of my office here. Right here, we'll gather, we'll get your attendance, and then we'll send you on your way to go and visit South Brunswick High School. This is some 8th graders that are going to South Brunswick High School for a little micro trip today. And then finally, I'd like to conclude with a celebration of another student. This afternoon, we get to recognize a student from our school at the Heroes and Helpers event that is put on by the South Brunswick Police Department and Target. And it is to recognize quiet heroes among your school and helpers around your school community. So this year's winner is Lexi from the Alpha Unit, and we want to celebrate her for being a hero and a helper within our school and helping with all of the Unified Viking programs and all the things that she does throughout the school. So congratulations to her. We will celebrate you this afternoon at Target in South Brunswick. All right, folks, that concludes our morning announcements, except yesterday for Candy Cane Day, I should have sent you this, showed you my Jellycat, because I knew I had him. I had just hidden him and I had forgotten. Here's my poinsettia. Here's my Yule log, which has a story behind it, but I'll have to tell you another day, and a little gingerbread house. I figured I would share my holiday jellies with you. All right, folks, now that concludes the morning announcements. Please stand for the salute to our flag. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a fantastic day, Crossroads.